And we are getting so amazingly close to some very, very significant events. Donald Trump is a significant event. People are making all kinds of threats. America is going through something right now. Very, very important. People have got to pick sides. You're either a good guy or a bad guy. Okay? You either want peace, you want life, you want prosperity, you want faith, hope, love, charity, or you want violence, you want disrespect, you want racism, you want, it's one way or the other, okay? So, what we're calling for is on Holy Thursday, every single diocese, Catholic diocese, and if you want to do it in the Episcopal Church, if they're having Holy Thursday service, fine. Every single diocese, Catholic diocese, should have a presence outside of the Chrism Mass. The Chrism Mass is when all the priests gather for once a year with the bishop, and they renew their priestly vows, basically. So we need to be present as they're processing in, as a reminder and as a prophetic witness that we do not approve of cover-up of child abuse. As lay Catholic people, we are totally against the cover-up of child abuse and protecting pedophile priests. We're totally against that. And just as in Altoona, Johnstown, okay, blind eye to the innocent children. And we have this courageous woman, the Attorney General, who is going after these pedophiles and people who are protecting pedophiles. She's going after them. Kathleen Kane. Kathleen Kane. Look it up. Google it. Johnstown, Kathleen Kane, busting open, wide open, a pedophile ring. All these guys, these Franciscan priests, covering up for that Brother Baker. He had hundreds of victims. This guy was sick. Okay, now, the point is this. Every diocese is guilty. Okay? You can't have individual dioceses. At this point, it's everywhere. It's every Catholic church, every single place. There is no church, university that is free from blame on this. I'm telling you that right now. The Catholic Church clearly teaches sin affects the whole body. Do you understand? Okay, so if somebody knows about a priest who has done these horrible things and you're a fellow priest, you have got to come clean. If you have done horrible things, you have got to come clean at this point. You can't. It's not fair. First of all, it's not fair because a lot of guys are caught and they are exposed, okay, because you're clergy. Because you're clergy and you have the access to everybody's kids and you have the access to preach every Sunday and you have the access to people's private confessions. You have all this, okay? You have been given a great responsibility. So you can't keep this secret any longer. So we're asking every single diocese in the country on Holy Thursday to have a presence of faithful lay Catholic people who demand total, what do you want to call that? Total disclosure. Total disclosure, okay? Ask your priests as they're going into Mass, your bishop, say you want total disclosure. You do not go along with covering up any abuse. And you are asking, we're begging for the diocese to come clean, fire the people who've been covering people up, you know, do it right. And on top of that, we're asking for all the churches to clean up any inappropriate paintings, pictures, any type of sexual pictures of Christ or the Holy Family or saints or anything. They have to come out. Nothing satanic. You might think I'm crazy, but we know the San Damiano cross has to come out of every church. That's already established. There's a large phallic symbol on the San Damiano cross. That's got to come out of every single church. Okay? This cross here. Franciscans are in big trouble. They're in big trouble. They're not doing what their founder asked them to do. Evangelize Muslims. That's what St. Francis did. That was his example. That was what St. Anthony responded to. That's not happening, guys. Okay? And there's so many Muslims who are just needing to know that God loves them and that Jesus died on the cross for their sins too. So we're asking Holy Thursday. Okay, it's Make the Catholic Church Great Again Day. Make the Catholic Church Great Again Day. Find out when the Mass is, the Holy Thursday Mass, and have a group of faithful Catholics present as the priests are entering into the service. We're not disrupting service. Go into the service if you want to go to Mass, but be there prior to the Mass. Demand total disclosure and total cleansing of the sanctuary of any inappropriate artwork, satanic work, sexually inappropriate art depictions in our church. They got to come out. Okay, so everyone got it. Holy Thursday, Make the Catholic Church Great Again Day. Be present at the Chrism Masses. I will be leading the campaign in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, Diocese of Greensburg, Mass. Bob Newman will be in Pittsburgh. We are asking for an increased effort in pro-life. Increased effort in pro-life. We have got to start protecting children from the womb. And the diocese has got to step up. Thank you.